I ain't too old to be soon forgotten, and I'm not too young to try. I tried it one way, now I'll try it another, and it's not too late, and I will soon discover the answer. Looking for some answers. Oh, some answers. Looking for some answers. You're not too young to have your heart be broken by the look in a lady's eye. You might be younger, but you'll soon be older, and everybody sometimes needs a shoulder for some answers. Looking for some answers.
Chopin. Oh, I missed the note.
What, you're playing it?
Yeah, it was a couple years ago. Much better now.
You gotta be kidding. That sounds beautiful. I'm glad you're playing it.
Well, you know, I'm playing it mostly because of the fish. You know, ever since I started playing it, they seem much happier.
Come on. The fish eaters?
Yeah. You know, scientists used to believe that fish were deaf. And then they found this inner ear. And now we just have to watch what we say.
How'd you learn so much?
I don't know. I just, soak up things. My dad says I'm like a sponge.
Yeah, well, my dad said I was a sponge too, but I think he meant it different than your pop.
Come on, Nick, you know lots of things.
I'm okay. You know, you have trouble with an amphibious vehicle, I'm your guy. But this kind of stuff, sort of out of my league.
Well, no big deal, no big deal. Just listen a little bit more.
Yeah, after 20 years of bugles, this is a pretty big adjustment.
I'll see you after class.
Okay.
Bye.
Life cycle, the male anglerfish attaches himself to the female by sinking his teeth into her side. Now, as the female grows, the male is gradually enveloped by her flesh until he finally appears as an insignificant bump on the female's side.
Just like my Uncle Bob.
Well, that finishes our discussion of the anglerfish. Miss Gaston, class isn't over yet.
Oh, I thought we only covered one fish per day.
Let's stretch ourselves. Now, I have something very exciting to show you. I was going to save this for tomorrow, but it's something I have to share with you. Ladies and gentlemen, Luna plumieri, the Great Lakes dancerfish.
Wow! Holy cow!
You're a good audience, Mr. Wiggins. This is an extremely rare species. In all of North America, there is only one other dancerfish in captivity.
Not anymore.
What's that, Wiggins?
Well, the one at the New Hampshire Aquarium, you know, passed away.
I didn't know that.
It was everywhere. The Oceanography Journal, the Berkeley Review of Ichthyology. I don't know how you guys missed it.
Well, they probably didn't care for the fish properly.
Dr. Lunwin, they've tried to keep other dancerfish in captivity. You know, they all just seem to die within a couple weeks.
Well, don't worry. This specimen is under my care. So, class, the fish was caught yesterday in Lake Michigan.
Dr. Ludwin, could we please talk some more about how this fish is probably going to die in a couple weeks? I mean, the class is real upset about it. Right, guys? Hey, they're ready to march.
So, that'll be it for today. For the next class, I would like you all to read chapter 21 on reef fishes.
Dr. Ludwig.
Mr. Wiggins, the subject is closed.
Come on, you gotta let him go. Look, this fish is gonna die.
Look, this isn't a pet, it's a specimen. Where would we all be if Dr. Louis Pasteur fell in love with his bacteria? God, that's a disgusting thought.
Dr. Ludwig.
Be sure to shut out the lights when you leave.
So where's the question?
I'd go for openly affectionate in public.
Really?
I don't care if I'm getting it on, as long as everybody thinks I am. Yeah, we could pick up our dates about 7.
Great.
Yeah! Hey, cut it out. Bingo! Okay, guys, this is fun, but enough's enough.
What are you gonna do, Sheldon? Turn the other cheek?
Turn the other cheek. Those guys made me look pretty wimpy, right?
What guys?
Didn't you just see those 2 guys humiliate me?
I didn't see anything.
I did. He was totally degraded. Thanks for filling him in.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county, prove the county, prove the county wrong, wrong, wrong.
Look, it's not just you, Sheldon, it's the human condition. We're born, we live in fear, and we die. That's why life's such a hoot.
Nick, something terrible's gonna happen.
What? What is it?
Well, over at the science building, they have this fish, and it's gonna be dead in a couple weeks.
Don't worry about it. They'll flush it.
Come on, Nick, it's not right. It's murder.
Wait, let me get this straight. You're talking about a fish here, right?
Right.
You mean every time I reach for a Mrs. Paul, I'm committing a felony?
Come on, Nick, this fish is special. It's one of the rarest fishes in the world.
Oh, kid, you're overreacting.
Nick, please just come take a look at it.
Right now?
Yes.
You said I got 2 weeks to go? Maybe I can visit it when it lapses into a coma.
Come on, Nick, this is important.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll think about it. You gonna sit here and watch me think?
I don't have another class for 2 hours.
You mean to tell me you want me to go eyeball to eyeball with some fish?
I just want someone to understand how I feel, that's all.
Kid, you fight dirty.
Here he is, Nick.
Oh,
The Great Lakes dancerfish.
he looks like he ate a bad clam.
Come on, Nick, look at him.
Okay.
Really look at him. Okay, what are you thinking?
Truthfully, I'm hoping that's not a reflection.
Come on, Nick. Isn't he fascinating?
You know, there is something about him.
Kind of like nobility.
That's all right. You know, it's nice to watch his fins ripple like that, back and forth, back and forth.
Hey, you know, I read a study on that once. It said that when people watch fish, their blood pressure actually drops.
Sort of like nature's tranquilizer? Can he see me?
Yeah, but not the same way you see him. See, to him, you just probably look like a big lump. A very handsome big lump.
Yeah. What are you doing, kid?
I want to find out how old he is.
Whoa, does that hurt him?
No, it's like if I plucked the hair out of your head.
Hey, don't even think about it.
Wow!
Let me see. Let me see. Wow. What am I looking at?
Well, you know how you find out how old a tree is by looking at its rings?
Yeah.
Well, fish scales have rings just like that. Oh, I can't believe this.
What?
Nick, this fish is 168 years old.
You're kidding me. He looks good for his age.
Think about it. This fish is older than any man alive.
Jeez, he's 4 times me. I feel young again.
He was swimming around when Beethoven was alive.
You know, this guy's seen everything. Civil War, World War I, the Big Two, Korea, Nam, even a little peace. Everything from covered wagons to rocket ships.
He's a real survivor, Nick.
He's one tough fish. He could be a Marine.
Yeah, but too bad he's gonna be dead in a few weeks. Come on, let's go before Dr. Ludwig comes back.
Hey, 168 years old. And look at him. He moves around like a fish half his age.
So are you going after the swimming team this year?
Are you kidding? Chlorine ruins my hair.
Matthew, do fish think?
Not like humans, but they do have brains, yes.
Oh, so there's some thought going through those little fish heads.
I guess so.
Let's take a flounder. Would a flounder say, hey, how come both my eyes are on one side of my head?
Yeah, that's possible.
Well, if it was me, I'd wonder. What, if I came back tomorrow, would the fish recognize me?
I don't think so, Nick. He only met you one time.
But I did see some intelligence in those eyes. Like he was thinking, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
What am I doing? We're talking about a fish here.
Yeah, but a great fish.
Matthew.
Oh, I'm studying, Mommy, I'm studying.
Never mind that. I gotta talk to you, kid.
What is it, Nick?
These guys won't let me sleep.
What are you talking about?
We got work to do, kid. We gotta save the fish.
Yeah.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Let's see. Blue Ribbon Motors, Executive Car Rental, Quality Automobile Leasing, Rent a Wreck. That's us. We pick up the van, get the fish, and we're on our way to Lake Michigan.
You know, maybe taking the fish isn't such a good idea. I mean, you know, now that I think about it, this is a lot like stealing.
No, it's not. This is stealing.
Well, you know, what Dr. Ludwig's doing is a lot like murder. I mean, he knows that fish is gonna die. So what's worse, murder or stealing?
Worst thing is to be murdered while you're stealing.
Well, maybe we should just go through proper channels. Start a petition or something.
Oh, great. How long did you say that fish has to live?
A month, maybe 2 weeks.
By the time you gather all your signatures, it'll be too late.
What should I do, Nick?
I can't tell you what to do, kid.
Of course you can. Nick, I'm very impressionable.
You gotta make up your own mind. All I know is sometimes you can afford to play by the rules, and sometimes you can't, kid.
Let's go for it.
Hello, men. Sheldon Paxton reporting for duty.
What's with the camouflage makeup?
This way I'll blend in with the bushes.
Sheldon, we're gonna be in a hallway. You'd be better off painting a light switch on your cheek.
Sheldon, maybe you should just stay here.
Not tonight. For the first time in my life, I feel like I've got the right stuff.
Just came in the wrong package.
We really need these guys.
Yeah, we need 4 guys to carry the tank.
It's gotta weigh a ton.
Okay, wait, let me figure this out. Okay, it's a 25-gallon tank. Fresh water weighs 8.33 pounds per gallon. Plus the fish, plus the tank. It's gonna weigh 240 pounds.
Can't we just wrap the fish in a newspaper or something?
Relax. That's why we got the 4 of us, okay? Let's move out.
Wait a minute, Nick.
What now?
What's the plan?
The plan? We walk in, we get the fish, we walk out.
It's brilliant in its simplicity.
Sheldon, can you keep quiet, please?
I'd like to do that, Nick, but I gotta be me.
It's gonna be a long night. Where's Sheldon? Sheldon, what's with the wheezing?
It's all right. It's just that when I get scared, I have trouble breathing, that's all.
There's nothing to be scared about. Easy, easy. That's right, you're fine. Okay, you're not scared?
Was that guard armed?
They're not armed.
It's kind of creepy in here.
It ain't creepy here. It's a regular classroom. Look, hearts. Look, some kidneys. Oh, a few eyeballs.
I'm getting out of here.
Sheldon, you can't leave now.
We're gonna get caught, I know
We're not
it.
gonna get caught.
Yes, we are.
Why are we gonna get caught?
Because I always get caught.
We're gonna get kicked out of school for this.
My whole life just flashed right before my eyes.
That quick?
Guys, I'm only 14.
This is the biggest mistake I've ever made.
Oh, man, are you guys finished feeling sorry for yourselves?
No, I think we can squeeze out a few more minutes.
Hey, somebody's coming.
I think there's 3 of them. We're never gonna save that fish now.
Hey, I can't believe you guys are caving in. You know, you got a poor fish banging his head against a glass cage trying to get home to the Great Lakes.
That was beautiful, Nick. I'm getting out of here.
Sheldon, there's a second of time when you run or you stay and do what has to be done.
How's a guy like me gonna do what has to be done?
Okay, an old sergeant's trick. Whatever you want to do, think it through in your mind, and it'll happen, kid.
If that was true, I wouldn't be a virgin.
I'm gonna create a diversion. I'm gonna make the guards see me. When they chase after me, you guys go and rescue the fish.
Wait, Nick. Don't Marines usually draw straws to see who goes?
Yeah, let's draw straws. You got any straws?
Nobody told me to bring any straws.
You got everything else in there.
Okay, shh. No straws. Okay, you want to do 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4?
Oh, I'm gonna go. Okay, guys?
Nick,
What?
Nick, it's up to me now.
You?
When I was standing there, I was doing a gut check, and I decided I don't want to spend the rest of my life running away from guys who flick towels at me. So I'm gonna go out there and do what has to be done. What has to be done again?
Create a diversion.
I'm your man.
Over here! I'm a vandal! I'm a vandal! Oh, no!
That was great. I'm really proud of Sheldon.
Yeah, you really did have the right stuff.
Yeah, now it's our turn.
Can't we just bask in Sheldon's glory?
You probably can't understand me, but I'm gonna set you free. After everything you lived through, you should be allowed to live out your life. You shouldn't have to die in some lousy tank. And I shouldn't be talking to a fish. There's supposed to be 4 of us. You ever think of going on a diet, buddy? Me neither. I hope you appreciate this.
Yeah! Right. We did it! I can't believe we did it! Hey, you know, you're a real hero, Sheldon.
He knows.
Hang in there, fish. In an hour, you're going to be in Lake Michigan.
All right.
I feel great. Woo! Yeah! All right. Nick?
What?
Do you think we did something great?
What is great? You tell the average fella in the street, hey, I just rescued a fish. Maybe he says that was great. Maybe he says, hey, I think you bought a ticket to the funny farm. What's that fish gonna do now that he's back in the lake?
Swim around. He's gonna forage for food. Mate.
Mate? At his age? I'm impressed.
Actually, the dancer fish mates for its life.
No kidding. I thought only Italians did that.
Well, their mating ritual is actually very interesting. You see, the male waits for nightfall before he approaches the female. Then he makes these exaggerated movements with his tail and circles her. And if she accepts him, well, then they go off side by side, mimicking each other's movements. It's like a beautiful, beautiful dance in the moonlight.
Kid, maybe we did something great.